Hello everybody, welcome back to Making Richie Rich. So this video we're going to be looking more in depth at the Rigel Castle app to see how we can do. Now I've been on experimenting a wee bit more with it. I just played a hand and up, let me see if we bring it up, £11.65 on that last shoe, and I thought, right, you know what, I'll go on and we can do the second shoe live. I say live, not really live on YouTube, but we're not. So what we'll need to do is open up my app. I need to delete that shoe. Let's go over and we'll have a wee look at a table here. We've got one. Go back out. I'm playing this first person. Some people prefer to do it in live modes, and just going to do a sweep, clean everything, and I'm going to go add in about 13. There we go, and have a wee look to see what one we want to go with. Go for F. We'll get that loaded into the system. So I was on watching a live play earlier on and they were using this system, so I'm going to try it out to see how we get on. I know, is that audio playing? There it is. Nice tranquil music. So it's using this Falcor system and Camelot. They actually said to use Camelot 2. So we'll try that one. My bank balance is 289. I don't want to risk in that, so actually I'm going to change that to 100. That's what I've started with. So I'm going to show you a few things before we start. So we've got my overall sheet here, okay? My goal is to, guess what, make £1,000. Woo! Let me see, you can pull that down a bit. There you go. So the goal is to make £1,000 doing this. So every day I'll be recording what I've won, what I've lost, and adding it on the sheets like they're doing over on the Facebook group. I think my mic's probably a wee bit too loud. I'll turn that down a wee bit for you. So yeah, my plan is to get daily targets every day. So we'll open up the other sheet here. There you go. Just sort these sheets out. There we go. We're just making it a bit bigger. No, messing with things I shouldn't. Anyway, so already today I've made £11.65. My goal is to sort of roughly reach 10% of my balance each day, if we can do that. So I've already done that, but I thought I'll jump on. Sod's law, I'm gonna lose it now, but I'll jump on and we'll do the next couple of shoes and see how we get on. The debate is open for some people. On this strategy, they had advised that you stay in the shoe for this one, get your profit and get out, or you can do hit and runs, which is you go in, get 1 unit of profit, and then leave again. But on this one, we're going to stay in the shoe until we get our profit. So I'm looking roughly for 10 units profit. Okay, so turn that off. Let's get into it. And if this doesn't make sense to anyone, there's just so many different systems in here. If we have a wee look at the app of what you can use. And a lot of people have been using this one and great success, they say. So that's the reason why I'm trying it out. I was doing it a wee bit different, as you seen in the last video, and we'll maybe even have a wee go at doing that as well live. But let's enter the data here, okay? So what we want is, we got a banker, player, banker, player, banker. All right. Banker, player, banker, player, banker, player, banker, player, banker, player, player, banker, player, player, banker. Okay, so that is us. Now it's saying to go straight in on this one, so 1 unit. For me the stake is 1. So we'll push and we'll go ahead. Player wins, okay. So we're now putting 1 unit on player. And the player wins. So as you can see, we broke even and the app is showing that. Over here we've got profit 0, unit 0. What we will do now is we'll skip this one. So the banker won. So it's telling us to go $1 on banker. Deal me up. Oh. And we're going to go 1 unit on player. And the player wins. Again, we've still just broke even. I'm not going to pretend I know what the strategy's doing, because I don't. But just going by advice of people who do know what they're doing, and there's some people that are making, you know, 1,000, 2,000 a day, which is just it's crazy. Like, if I can make £100 a day, if I got to that point, I'd be pretty sweet. Even £50 a day would be great. So in the case of a tie, we just rebet again as well, just to let people know that one. And player wins. So we're now officially in profit. Now what you could do is you could leave the shoe right now and go to a new shoe, get another unit of profit, leave, go to another shoe, and constantly just once you get your 1 unit of profit, you can leave and keep doing that. But we'll crack on here. So the banker won there. So now it's telling us to put £1 or 1 unit.
Banker wins.
And the banker wins. There you go. So now 2 units of profit. We're looking 10, roughly 11 to cover maybe the commission. So banker. So we're going to put 1 unit on banker. Tie, so we go again. Deal. Oh, see that going to be a player, yeah. So we're again 1 on player. Player wins. So we're still at our 2 units profit here. Okay, so on to the next one. Tie again. So 1 more, and the player won. So 1 more unit on player. Now, I was in a live session earlier on today with the guys at Rigel Castle, and they were just talking about all this to all the members, premium members. You get an option to join in and just watch them and what they're doing. Some would use a more aggressive staking plan than what I am. This is quite conservative. But I sort of like that. I think if you're starting out, you should get to grips with it and go for something slow. Just my advice. You know, it's the same when I'm doing my bots. I think it's best to do that as well. But here we go. We've got 1 unit on banker.
Banker wins.
And we get a win. So again, the reason why some people like a more aggressive one, because there they maybe would have doubled up and got more of a win, and you're finishing quicker and you're getting out quicker, whereas this here can be quite long. We've been playing for a wee bit. I've only made £2. So what are we on? We need to do player. Okay, so we're going 1 on player now. Come on, give us a wee 1 player just to get us up the board a bit.
Player wins.
Nice. There you go. So we're 3 units profit. Banker. So now we're putting 1 on banker.
Player wins.
Player won it. So we're now putting 1 on player.
Tie.
Again, so quite simply rebet. Deal. Do you know what? I had to quickly go on there and panic and check to make sure it wasn't showing any URLs because you can get in trouble. Sorry, what was that? Banker. Oh, so it's a loss. So now we're finally going up the stakes. So we're on £2 on banker here. I say finally, the one finally.
Tie.
Oh, come on. Rebet. Deal.
Banker wins.
Banker wins. Nice. So back there, 3 units profit. The banker won again there. So $1 or £1. £1, 1 unit. One whatever it is.
Player wins.
And player 1. There we go, 1. Back on player. Sorry if this is a bit boring, but I just want to give people the idea of how it's working. So we go banker. $2 on banker. What am I saying dollars for?
Banker wins.
And the banker wins. Gracias, amigos. One more. And so the player won that one. So we're going with player now.
Player wins.
Yay, finally climbing up a bit more. Got 4 units. Need to do another hand. So player won that one. We're going 1 on player. We're getting close to the end of the shoe as well.
Banker wins.
We're going to go 1 on banker.
Banker wins.
And the banker won. Keeping us with our 4 units of profit. We're going to go banker. $1.
Banker wins.
Banker wins. There we go. 5 units. 5, 6 more to go, and we'll be sweet. Might even need to take another shoe for that. So banker, we're going 1 on banker.
Banker wins.
And there we go. Nice. 1 more unit. Player. We're going 1 on player.
Player wins.
Yes, lovely. 7 units. 1 more card. So banker 1 there. We're going 1 on banker.
Player wins.
Player 1 there. So 1 on player.
Banker wins.
And that's the banker. And 2 on banker.
Banker wins.
Yes. Okay. Play another hand. So it's the player. 1 unit on player. Come on. Nice win.
Banker wins.
And the banker won that easily. So this is pretty much a break even. So $1 on banker. Why am I saying the dollars? Seriously?
Banker wins.
I think I've watched that many YouTube videos about people playing this and they're all playing with dollars. It's sort of in my head. But anyway. Here we go. So player. Go 1 on player.
Banker wins.
Of course it was the banker. Right, come on. Break me even here.
Player wins.
Nope. So we need 2 on player. As we're getting very close to the end of the shoe.
Wins.
So £3 on player.
Banker wins.
Alright, so there we go. We're watching it live. The player 1 there. So we're doing £2 stakes now, it says, on player. we've now broke even unless we win here.
Banker wins.
And nope, banker 1 by 1. So another 2 on there. We're now minus.
Tie.
Rebet. And deal. Just a nice wee win here would be great. Just to break us at least even, because there's the end of the shoe. And the player won. So we're minus £4.60 there on that one. So what we do is, I'll get my spreadsheet up. We're minus, and let's see if that coincides with what the app was saying, or the sheet was saying. £4.60 minus 5 units. It says 4 units, so I don't know why that works out that way, but okay, so we'll go on to the next shoe. What we can do here, so we just reset this. Maybe there's a good reason why to leave once you're up a certain amount and leave, because look at that, 3, 4, 5, 6, all at the end of the shoe. Don't know if that's a possible trend, but there you go. We move over, so that's okay. No, I'll just go back, and I'm just going to, this is quicker. I'll pause this a wee second. Get okay. So I like the look of C. Don't ask me why. Just nice sort of straight lines. So maybe we'll go with that. Right. So. What am I doing? See? Daydreaming. Right, once more. So what some people would do is actually they would put that money in the recovery pit, and you can go and recover that. And what they would do in this instance is they would change the money management, so you could go to Haku Senior, which a lot of people seem to talk about. If we click on that, see, so you can see how quickly that ramps up to recover. You see, but we'll go back to where we were at, and we'll just see if we can get it without going into any major recovery just by playing an extra shoe. I was originally using this Camelot MM, and I don't know the difference, but I'll stick with the second one's what we were on. Don't know why it says 508. Nope. What do we say about 95 after what we lost? There you go. Right, so let's put these in. Banker, player, player, banker, player, banker, player, banker, player. Just double check to make sure that's right. Yep. So turn off our wee traffic lights up there. That's us good to go. And it's telling us to go straight in £1 on player. Right, come on.
Player wins.
So straight away, nice win. What do we need to get back again? It is 5 units. So I think if I get 5 units profits in this, I'm going to change the shoe. So skip a hand. Player. £1.
Tie.
Okay, go again.
Player wins.
Nice win. Come on, we just need 3 more units, and we'll recovered, and I will change the shoe. Nope, I don't want to rebet. I want to go plus. So it's banker. It's telling us to go banker again on that.
Player wins.
Oh. So 1 on player.
Banker wins.
And banker. So we're going 2 on the banker.
Player wins.
And it's the player. Oh, 2 more on the banker. It's working well, this one, isn't it?
Banker wins.
And the banker wins. So we broke even. Lovely. Player. Only this strategy is like one that a lot of people,
Banker wins.
it teaches you patience, because it's a long game one and not, you know, quicker recoveries. So where some of the other strategies already you'd be at 2 or 3.
Banker wins.
There you go. Player. One player again.
Player wins.
Thank you. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Right. Player.
Banker wins.
Yeah, of course the banker did. Okay, so now it's telling us to increase our stake.
Player wins.
And yeah, of course the player did. Right, 1 on player now.
Banker wins.
And it's the banker. And 1 more on player.
Tie.
Tie, rebet and deal.
Banker wins.
And it's the banker. It's going on a mazy run here at the minute. Player. So we're putting £2 now on player. As you see, the stake is raised.
Player wins.
Player wins. There we go. Interesting to see if it keeps us at £2. And it does. So it's clearly working everything out in terms of what you need to be doing for your staking.
Banker wins.
And look at that, the banker wins. We're now back to where we were. Banker. So we're still on £2 stakes. Don't know if I like that or not, but okay.
Banker wins.
Oh, I love that. It's great. So we're 2 units profit now. So next one. It's a banker. And it's still keeping us on £2 stakes for some reason. I just trust the process, whatever.
Banker wins.
Okay, thank you. 1 more, and then hopefully we'll be out. Player. Look, now we're back down to £1 stakes. Lovely. Okay,
Banker wins.
and good job. So 1 on banker.
Banker wins.
And there we go, win. Lovely. I can get 2 more units of profit here. 1. Come on.
Player wins.
And yes, player wins. Lovely. There we go. So that's us at. I wonder, should I keep playing? £4.50. Let me check our wee app. We lost 460, so that's us pretty much broke even to where we were at. So what I will do, I'm gonna just go to a new shoe, and we'll try in there, or do we keep going? That is the question. Oh, I think we'll do 1 more shoe. Okay, so we will add in the £4.50 we have made. So minus just 10p since starting this video. We'll go over to the next one. So let's get us out of there. I just like doing a clean sweep when I'm doing it. And then just adding in 12, 13. Go for there's 15. So let's have a wee look. I'm looking for ones that are sort of, you know, spread out a wee bit. More. Go with A here, I think. Yeah, let's try A. Right. Once more with feeling. Let's go. Reset. Delete. And we shall go. Let's put this all in. Data. Player, banker, 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 player, banker, player, player, banker, player, banker, player, banker. Right, so it's telling us to wait. So let's do one more. What have we got? We got banker. So here we go. One on banker. Come on, be a nice shoe for me.
Banker wins.
There we go. Nice. Tie. We go again. In the case of a tie, we don't put anything into the system. So we're going player. Deal.
Player wins.
Oh, nice. Again, I think if I get around 5 units profit, I'll leave. I think I said that before. So we got player. I want to continue playing when he started. Right, deal.
Banker wins.
And of course, you did banker. Right, we've got one on the banker now. You could have just given me like 5 nice straight wins, you know, that'd be nice.
Banker wins.
You know, instead of teasing me. Right, tie, go again. Banker. So one on banker.
Banker wins.
Nice. Thank you. Come on, 2 more units. Got player there, so we're going one on player.
Banker wins.
Yep. One on banker.
Banker wins.
You can see why people maybe prefer this kind of money management because, you know, we haven't really got anything crazy. Whereas if you think if we were like even martingale in there, would be £1, £2, £4, £8. So there's, you know, £13 down in just a matter of 4 losses. Whereas this one it seems to be a lot more gradual. Did I put in that? I did. So we'll go one more banker. It's sending us to the banker again.
Banker wins.
You know, and from what I gather from everybody, and especially the guys who own it, what they say is it just looks at patterns and it's basing everything on patterns of behavior and the way they run. But it's, you know, at the end of the day, people are still taking a gamble, they're still risking here. Nothing certain. So just always like to make the people aware of that. So banker. We got one on banker again. Come on. Just one more and that can be us finished for the day. Yes. We got 5 units. Let me mark that in. £4.70. Could I be greedy and go for one more? Let's have a wee look at our sheet. See where we're at. If we put that in, it's £4.70. Two goal. So we're £6.25 over the goal already. That already set for today. That was 7. So 10 units of profit. Nearly £10 profit there. Oh no, actually we broke even because of that. We lost 10p actually. So we need another 5 units for the video, but I've already got that. So I'm going to keep going. I would advise just to stop now if you wish, depending on what your goal is each day. But if you're slowly building up your bankroll, just doing this, then after a while you can start with £2 base bets, you know, and then constantly just increasing that way. But where are we at? 5 bankers, same weight. It's a tie. Another tie. And a banker. There we go. Bankers are on a good old run. Personally, I'd be thinking it should be a player right now because of the run it's been on, yeah. But, you know. So, £2 on player.
Banker wins.
Do you remember that time a couple of minutes ago when I was going to go and I didn't? And now I'm going to regret it? Yeah.
Player wins.
Oh, jeez.
Banker wins.
Whoa. That was nice of yous. Player. I'm half expecting it to kind of increase the stakes at some point, but
Banker wins.
yep. And one on the banker. Deal.
Player wins.
Oh my god. Oh. Well, that was the banker there, so I technically dodged the bullet there.
Banker wins.
Didn't dodge it that time. You know, just kicking my arse now. Player. £2 on player. Come on. 9, lovely. Thank you very much. That was a banker. So £2 on banker here.
Player wins.
Oh my god. Right, £4 on player. Now we're getting to see this really in action, so I'm sort of glad for the sake of the video.
Player wins.
Get in there. For the sake of the video, I was glad to see that sort of happen. And we're broke even, so what's it telling us to do on the next one? Player. £2 on player, okay. Alright. I just
Banker wins.
trust the system. I don't really, but
Player wins.
yeah, of course it did. £2 on player now.
Banker wins.
And it was right, okay. £2 on player.
Player wins.
Yo. Right. What's it saying? Banker. And 2 on banker. Okay. Getting very close to the end of this shoe as well. And the player, look at that. Right, so £2 on player.
Banker wins.
Yep. £4 on the banker now.
Player wins.
And £4 on the banker again. Yep. Going down a money pit now. And this is the perfect reason why you should just leave when you're ahead. £4 on player. I might have to be doing a separate video now on how to recover.
Tie.
We bet deal.
Player wins.
Yay. Right. Getting very near the end of the shoe. Player. The last time now, let's see if it happens again where we had a really bad run at the end of the shoe. So saying £4 on player. Ugh.
Banker wins.
Okay. £8 on the banker. Alright. I wonder if I can go on a challenge. How quickly can you lose £1,000? Woohoo! That was a nice win to bring it back a good part there. Banker. £8.75. Play one more. So banker again. What's it saying? £4 on banker.
Banker wins.
Ooh! Nice! Nice! Okay. Okay, right. £4 on the player. You know what? I'll see it out to the end of the shoe. I think this is probably close to the end of the shoe.
Player wins.
Oh, we're broke even. I think we should call it quits at that. Take a profit and leave. Oh, we're actually minus 95p because of the commission. I'll see what it's telling us to play. It's telling us £4 on banker. You know what? Come on.
Banker wins.
And that was right. I think, yep, we're £2.85 in profit. We will leave it there. But you know what? It showed you like there was nothing too crazy there in terms of the staking plan. We did manage to even come back in this one shoe. It's £2.85. I will go and add that over onto my sheet. So £2.85. You know, so what's that up in total today? £19 profit today. All right. No, is that right? Yeah, 11. Okay, yeah, so minus that. £19 profit for me today since we've been doing the video. It's about £6 or so. Again, this is starting off slow, and that's what you want. If you can get that to around £10-20 a day, £70 a week, slowly just build it up until you can lift your bank balance out. They do recommend maybe a bankroll of around £500, but you can't start low. There is other sites as well that do 20p. You can start as low as 20p stakes. If you're not wanting to start at £1, which will protect your bankroll even more. Obviously, take you a bit longer to win more, but you know you're getting an extra 5 bets there before you've even lost £1. So all good with that. What we'll do now is, just for the sake of the video, we'll trade it as if we had to play it on. Okay, see how we would have done. So I was saying to the shoe anyway. So but I was telling us to go banker, but end of the shoe, 4 units profit. Okay, happy with that. Well, there you go, guys. I'll keep doing these videos. As I say, this is just one of the strategies that they were showing today, and I thought I would jump on and show it. I'll maybe show on the next one the way I was sort of doing it, using the brain to try and dictate what strategy to go on. At the moment, we were on the Falcor strategy. Don't ask me what they do or what they're about, because I have no idea. Just trusting that the software does. You know, I followed the software there, as you've seen. it managed to get us back round into profit. So yeah, all good. We were literally one hand away from not getting that. So yeah, anyway, you can always do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it. Any comments? Love to see comments below. So just give me a shout. And until the next one, see you then. Bye now.